I want to welcome everybody to Bedtime Stories with NS Novelties. I'm Janet Tamborelli. It is an absolute pleasure to be here. I miss all of your faces way too much. I'm hoping, as much as we love these shows, at least we get to see you, sort of. We just want to be back on the road. So I want to thank all of you for your support. Obviously, your business is booming right now. We're hoping that that continues. I can't thank ECN enough for having us today. I'm hoping we're going to have some fun in the next 40 minutes if I don't choke on the feathers. So basically, we're going to go over NS Novelties as a whole, as a company, why we are so sexually health and wellness privy, some of the things that we do to make your lives a little easier, and then go through our last collection and a couple of our best sellers. And then we have a raffle at the end. So again, I'm Janet. NS Novelties was started about 9 years ago with basically the premise of having something for everybody. So it doesn't matter, sort of what you're into, what sort of socioeconomic background you're from, what sort of preference you're sort of into, we have it all, which is great. Our other philosophy is to have the absolute best materials. So the first thing that I'm really happy to announce is that we are a PVC-free company. So PVC, it has its relevancy in the marketplace, of course. It's still being used. We avoid it because we feel that it is not as exactly body safe as we would like it. PVC requires a lot of plasticizers. They break down, they start to feel pre-lubricated, they start to smell, and you've all opened up boxes that smell, and you've had clamshells that do start to feel pre-lubricated. So we have stayed away from PVC. We got away from it about 2.5 years ago. So we're really, really proud of that. For a jelly substance, we use a TPE or a TPR, and that is basically a very, very soluble substance, super, super durable, non-odor forming, which is great. It never will break down on itself. It will never feel pre-lubricated. It's just one of those that just always has a great, a really great feel to it. And again, it never will feel slimy because it is a pure substance. So we are really happy that we only use TPE or TPR. Our silicone. So our silicone is super, super, super special. One of the things that you want to be able to do in your stores, obviously, is sell as much as you possibly can at one time. So with our silicone, the thing that we're really happy about is that we are 100% tin free. So there's no additives in our silicone. Silicone will react with silicone lubricant if it has additives, if it has tin, if it has metals in it. A lot of companies now are getting away from the metals in their silicone, which is great to see. It just makes it much more pure, but then it's also, because we are such an anally happy company, it makes it so much easier for you to use silicone lubricant with any of our silicone products. So whether it's one of our masturbators that's a poured silicone, an injected silicone, or a formed silicone, any of the silicone that NS Novelties produces and makes and gets onto the marketplace is silicone lubricant compatible. So it's a wonderful selling point for the customers that you trust, that they're not going to go plaster, silicone lubricant all over TPE or PVC or whatnot, or silicone that they're not familiar with. So that is a great selling point. Our glass is very, very, very special as well. So glass, I don't know why in the world they ever named it glass. They really should have named it borosilicate. Borosilicate just has the connotation of Pyrex, something heavy, something durable, not glass, which gives the customer the thought of champagne glass or something really fragile. Our glass will not ever break internally, of course. Most people's won't, thankfully. But ours is really, really special, is that it's annealed for an extra 8 hours. So basically it's a super cooling, just a super cooling space that allows it to super seal itself, takes out any microfissures that might happen in glass over time. So over time, glass might break down. It won't break, but the surface will get microscopic fissures, which can harbor bacteria. So the annealment process not only takes that risk out, but then it also is great for temperature play. So you can heat it up, cool it down without risk of breaking. Never heat up glass in the microwave. Not that ours will break because it is, again, borosilicate, but it might get a hot spot. And the last thing you want to do is sit on a hot spot. So that's one great thing about our glass. So we're really happy about our glass. And that's pretty much the three main materials that we use at NS Novelties. We're trying to, again, get across that we are completely body safe. So that brings us to our packaging. Our packaging is also really special. So we try and cut down on your box destruction in your stores by having windows and also the actual size on the box, which is great. Our packaging is just super simple, colorful, lovely, inviting. Works well if you're doing an NS novelty wall or if you mix it in with, you know, a bunch of other companies. You know, it's just one of those packages. It's just super, super easy and beautiful. You know, translated in 5 different languages. So if you're a little Russian lady that comes in and you don't speak Russian, it's on there. So, and we're self-explanatory. Every material that we use is on our boxes. So you're able to identify, you know, everything that we're using, you know, for your customers, which is great. So we're really happy about our packaging. Our pricing, as you've noticed all across the years, is just super user-friendly. It is, we try and get the best price down to the end consumer. You know, right now we know that there's hundreds of companies, you know, you guys are buying from a lot of different vendors, companies, distributors, whatnot, but we are really, really happy that our pricing has really been able to stand the test of time. So our pricing, we use really great factories. They're super clean and efficient, and you know, we're able to extend that pricing, which is great. So let's get to testers. So testers, we have now these great new tester holders, which are totally free and adjustable. They don't take up much space at all. And they hook on the wall, or they can do on a shelf, whatever. And you can put several of our different, you know, items in there, different sizes. Does have our NS Novelty logo. These are free with any tester that you want. We also still have our shelves, which is great. So testers, you're not going to sell anything unless people can feel it, touch it, smell it, know what it's doing. So we love our testers. Our warranty policy. I know Evolved was just on with their 5-year. God bless them. We are a year. That's typically, you know, industry policy for customers that are, you know, that we've known, that we've worked with, ECN customers. If you have a customer that comes to us and says, you know, something broke about 1.5 years ago, I guarantee you we're going to be able to replace it for them. So we're really lenient with our policy. We don't have a lot of things that break, which is great because we use state-of-the-art motors, you know, and materials. So we're happy that our warranty is, you know, pretty lenient, which is nice. They can call us directly for a charger. Everyone loses their charger, of course. I lose my iPhone charger about 20 times a day. So I know in your stores, you're going to get people that come in every day saying, where's my charger? You know, do you have a replacement charger? They can call us for $10. We ship it. That includes shipping. So we're happy with that as well. Okay, so what I have here is a bunch of products. One that we're going to go over called the Rose in a minute. So we'll go over that and we'll answer some of your questions as well at the end. So for our new collection, we have 3 new Lux 5s, and we have finally been able to introduce air technology, which is great. The new Lux boxes are beautiful. They're all foil treated, and then you've got nice magnet box, which is great, and then you get the clear window. So beautiful packaging on the new Lux. You've got the brand new Aura, which is great, super flexible, nice bulb. You've got nice suction air technology, so it's suction and pulsating vibration, which is great. So you've got 7 different speeds, and you can use the air technology, or you can use the internal, you know, completely independent with one another or together, which is great. So it's coming in this beautiful teal and also this beautiful pink. So we've got that. Then we've got this lovely lily, and the lily is really, really nice. It just is super flexible. Again, 100% silicone. We got some nubs right here, 7 different settings, all rechargeable. And then you've got the sky, and the sky has this beautiful sort of dolphin kiss rabbit, and then also super flexible. So the Lux, we've just elongated a little bit. We've introduced a very, very spectrum-friendly color, and you'll see that within this collection, this beautiful teal, really nice, pleasing to the eye. Now colors, all right. So colors, this is where I want to bring my catalog in and show you some of the new and magnificent vibrating colors. So we've got all the new vibrating colors in 5-inch. And we did flesh tone as well as vibrant and a true black. So there are 7 different ones. We're thrilled with these. The vibration on the colors is very strong. The translation of power is most excellent. So you've got your base motor right here. And what you feel at the base here is exactly what you're going to feel at the tip. So the translation of power is great. Again, super flexible in the vibrating. And then you've got the vibrant colors, and then you've got the flesh tone colors. So I know the pre-orders on these, these are shipped out, almost ready to go at ECN. We just got them in, so we flew them right out. So these will be available soon. I know the pre-orders on these are insane. So by all means, we're thrilled with these. Keep ordering these. We are going to go into 7 inches, 8 inches, ones with balls, ones without balls. So the vibrating, we finally were able to nail down the technology. So we're thrilled. And then you're going to be able to see a light when it's on. I don't know if you can see it right there on the beige, but in the white. But we've got a light and great translation of power. So we're thrilled. And again, you can do some magic in your stores. Again, we're talking about selling as much as you can in a short period of time, but you can do some magic with the colors. So all of our colors are have suction, really strong suction. You can go ahead and double dong the colors, any size, any color, so we love the colors. Again, they're just super versatile. So we can do anything with them. Another thing about colors or our silicone dongs, there are companies out there, especially with dual densities, that will stick a rod or stuff their dual densities or other dongs with different material. Now, a lot of you who wear bras, and I know a lot of you have had bras break and poke you in the boob. Imagine having a rod in your dual density dong and it snaps. Well, we don't do that. So and I took the liberty of pre-cutting this so I didn't give any of the guys out there a heart attack. But anyway, we are full silicone in all of our colors. So full silicone all the way through. That's a great security blanket to tell your customers that there are no rods, there are, no pieces of metal in any of our colors. Next, we have our Yum Yums. So the Yum Yums are absolutely just super beautiful fantasy ballless, but they come in 6, 7, and 8 inch, and they all come in pink, purple, or blue. And again, they're just beautiful, just whimsical. You've got your pink and white, purple and white, blue and white, just swirly, really nice, especially if you're in a college town, these are gonna fly. So we love the Yum Yums.
Hey, Janet, I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry,
and by the way, I'm gonna
Linda, you're it.
I'm gonna save the rose questions for the end of the presentation.
Yes.
The Inya Sonnet silicone rechargeable vibrator with clitoral stimulation.
Yes.
How many modes does it have, as it is not mentioned on the website?
That's a good question. Now, we are also changing the packaging on the Sonnet. So the Sonnet is a suction and pulsating vibration with the air technology. You've got 7 different settings, and you can use it independently. You can use it, it's dual motored, so you can use it independently with the internal G-spot and also the air technology, but it is 7 different functions. So you've got plenty, and it's super flexible, and it's coming in black and green. So
okay. And then Nick wants to know how many functions for colors.
For colors, again, let's see. I'm just going to double check. It said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to normal. So 7. So we have 7 sevens on 7 settings on the vibrating.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all right. Okay. So then we've got next, we've got our 10 inch. And this is 10 inches insertable. This monster is huge. It is coming in a flesh tone white, a black, blue, and purple. It is about, I'd say about 3.5 pounds altogether. It's absolutely huge. So if you're looking for some you've got it here. It's nice, and it's got a bigger girth up here, a little smaller here, but it is 10 inch insertable. It's about 14 inches altogether. But again, a great suction on this guy. So So this is great. So the colors you can sell somebody who loves size with somebody who likes something, you know, not so sizable. We've got those. And then the girths. We've got the girth, and the girth is just a nice 7-inch insertable, but again, a really nice about 4-inch circumference girth. It's great. Also coming in your flesh tone, black, purple, and blue. And these have been available for quite some time, so they are ready. They're tricolors we have as well. So I know a lot of you pick up our Pride dongs, which are multicolored as well. So we do have our red, white, and blue in the 5 and 8-inch. What I just want to let you guys know is that when you have a dildo with several different colors from NS Novelties, the colors will never separate. So these are molded so they actually become one actual piece. So you're never going to have any risk of separation. But these are neat, you know, they go Canada, Australia, Britain, here, a lot of places. Very, very versatile. All right. So Firefly, let's talk about Firefly for a little bit. So Firefly, we have 3 new vibrating rabbits. We've got the Thumper, the Jessica, and the Lola. And one of them has batteries in it. But these are amazingly functional, very powerful. We've got a really nice thrust on them. The beads don't stick. These won't pinch, which is nice. All TPE, all body safe phosphorescence. So it is glow in the dark, which is nice. And extraordinarily affordable. So we've got really nice, turn it off, there you go, there. So, but these work great. And then of course you've got the blue and the pink, feathers are sticking. The blue and the pink, beautiful, all, you know, 4 AAA batteries. And just super durable, all TPE, so you're never going to get that PVC smell, and you get the added bonus of glow in the dark. So all of our Fireflies are 100% body safe phosphorescents that are put in for the glow effect. They'll never rub off. Some of you are, you know, some customers get really disappointed that they're not going to glow in the dark afterwards. But anyways, but you're never going to glow in the dark, never going to wash off. You know, it is TPE, so the color is going to be there, you know, for a lifetime. And they're never going to break down or smell. So we're really proud of these. The packaging is adorable too. So we've got our Firefly wand. So we took one of our best sellers, which is our colored heart of glass, which is a pink heart with a nice clear base. And we just put this into Firefly. So glows in the dark, beautiful for holiday. Halloween's coming. So you go trick-or-treating with your wand. Fun. All right, now another huge hit is our glow bondage. So the glow bondage, and let me just show you in the catalog the whole collection. Somewhere. Getting to the bedtime story. Okay, so, and these catalogs are great because you can see, you know, everything and how it glows. So this was actually shot with people actually wearing it. And then you can see how it glows on the back of the box. But our glow in the dark bondage has never been done before. And we're thrilled the fact that we hit it nail on the head first go around. And the orders are insane. No one has done glow in the dark again, as I said. So these come out just a beautiful matte vinyl, which is beautiful. And they're all vegan friendly. So we use no animal products in any of our bondage, which is nice. So all vegan friendly, all nickel-free alloy, which is great. So no one's going to turn green in any of our bondage. A lot of people have a nickel allergy and they will turn green after wearing it or start to itch or even break out. So we use no nickel, which is nice. And then again, these just come out beautiful matte finish, and then they glow this really pretty sort of yellow green. Nice. How to wash these. So I get a lot of questions. Simple soap, just a gentle soap and water will take off, you know, any of the dirt. So they're easy to clean. It's great. But the glow has been flying off the shelves. Again, you've got Halloween coming up. This is kind of a no-brainer.
Hey, Janet, we have a customer asking if you can make it glow by any
Oh,
chance.
right now I can't because I have all the lights and the lights are like outside the building. So, but we have a you go on our website, and I believe I've sent them to Peter, we have all these videos. So there is a video on Glow on the website. So go ahead and you can watch that. But after the end, I'll try and turn the lights off and see if it'll glow. I won't get dark enough in here for it to do it.
And guys, you could just email marketing@ecn.com and we'll get you those videos or a link to it.
Yep, not a problem.
We do have a couple of other comments after the Glow. Brianna Gamble says she loves the Glow bondage and her customers love the line. And then Jeff Holt is asking, do you have anything new in the Renegade line?
Yes, I'm getting to it, Jeffrey.
Perfect. There you go. Floor is yours.
No problem. Okay, so Inya, I'm going to start out with the rose because that is obviously one of the things that has just not stopped since the TikTok video. I know that there are several companies making roses. By all means, as far as I know, the vendors that are in our industry have a great rose. We also have a great rose. So I'm thrilled to be able to support anyone making the rose that has great quality. You're going to get your people that come into your stores. And they're going to say, but I can get it on Amazon for $29. Well, great. Go ahead. Get it on Amazon. You'll never have a warranty. You can't return it. All that. So we have come out with this one sheet. And ECN has this. This is a one sheet that's hopefully going to be able to help you sell the rose against the people who are, the Amazon, the Amazon craze. So basically it's going to tell you how it works. Powerful air technology. It's going to tell you it's got 7 different settings for clitoral stimulation. It's got a nice charging base. It's a battery. It's a magnet charger, so you can take this underwater. And then it's flash resistant. But it's actually, you can take it underwater because it's on a magnet. So I'm hoping that this will help you. And it's also all about the warranty. The rose, we're coming out with different colors, different shapes. But this, ECN just got shipped a ton of them. So I'm hoping that everybody can get theirs. I've never seen a craze like this, ever. And I can tell you this works really, really well. So we're thrilled about the rose. We can answer questions about the rose later. I just wanted to let you know that these one sheets are available. Just ask Peter and Grace, we can get them to you. And the rose, we're thrilled. And I'm thrilled for everybody who's carrying the rose, making the rose, doing the rose. It's a great thing. So feel free to carry all the roses that you want. We were the first that was out with it. So we kind of got hammered with fulfillment issues because we had no idea the craze. But we've just shipped a ton out. We're getting tons more in. So we are hopefully being able to keep the fulfillment going on the rose.
And we do also have to take into account everything that's going on with shipping in general. So we're doing everything that we can to get this stuff in stock to you guys as quickly as possible.
Yes.
And I'm sure Linda's going to discuss this again at the end of Janet's presentation. So we'll go over it again there. But Melissa is asking a good question here. What's the real difference between the rose and the satisfiers and womanizers?
That's a very good question. It is a totally different motor, first of all. And basically you're getting a reverse suction on here. So you're getting a pulsating and a reverse suction. I have not personally used the womanizer or the satisfier, so I personally can't tell you, but from our standpoint, it's a completely different motor base. So, but it's extremely powerful. The one thing about the rose, honestly, is that it doesn't have that, it's really powerful, which is great, but doesn't have that super, super low setting that a lot of women really like. They really like a slow setting. This one I'm on the slowest one now, which is really, really nice. But it's not like that super slow, but it is from womanizer and satisfier. It's a totally different motor. And it's a reverse suction, which is nice.
All right, the rest are about the rose or about the Renegade line. So I'll ask Victor's question once we get to that.
No problem. So we've got the bump and grind. We have a ton of new Inya. We have really done a complete 180 on the Inya. The Inya line started out as female friendly, basically plugs and really simple things. Well, we have really upped the game on the Inya line, and we're thrilled. So we've got a lot of new fun and exciting things. We've got the new bump and grind. Excuse me, I got feathers flying. So we've got the new bump and grind. The bump and grind is really quite interesting. So it's dual motored. You've got these clitoral nubs right here that rest against the, obviously the clitoris. You can use this hands-free. So once it's in, the function buttons are right here, and it's also got a remote. So it is easy to use hands-free. It does stay in place really, really well. You've got this independent floating bullet. This does not twist or turn. It does stay stationary, but it is good for collapsibility. So it can collapse really easily and be inserted really easily. And it's sort of easy to sort of figure out ergonomically where you want to be, which is great. So it's just a very different design. It's coming in a beautiful teal green and this beautiful purple. And it does come with a remote and seven different settings on each side. And you can use these independently, which is nice. But I love that it's got this sort of handle, and it's just something really different. So we're loving the Enya bump and grind. We've got the Playthings kit, and the Playthings kit is your 5-inch colors, your sort of old-fashioned mom vibe, as they like to say, battery powered, and then your Prince plug. We have this in the traditional pink and purple that's been available for years, and then now we've just put this in this beautiful teal. So we've got that available now. The Pump and Vibe. So the Pump and Vibe has done extraordinarily well. Comes with 2 different adapters. So you've got your nipple and you've got your vaginal and your nipple. And what I will tell you is that it's extraordinarily powerful. Let's see if I can get it on my wrist. It's really powerful. Get this section on. So it's going to stay where it needs to stay. And there is, whoops, sorry, there was a release valve. So there's a release valve right here that will stop the air from flowing. It does not release the suction. So you just pull it from the skin extraordinarily slowly, but it does stop the airflow. You also have a vibrator right here, which is nice. So you've got sort of a 3-for-1 kind of deal. You've got nipple, vaginal, and then a vibrator for internal. You can actually use this as a couple's toy. You can actually scissor with this, or I mean, use it 2 females together. But you've got 7 different settings. And then you've got the vibration here. And the vibration is really strong. So, and it will stay in place. So if you wanted to do some couple play with it, you can. So the Pump and Vibe is done extraordinarily well. Comes in 3 different colors. You've got pink, purple, and this beautiful teal green. So the Pump and Vibe. The Oh My G. The Oh My G is one of my absolute favorites. And the reason being for 2 reasons. First of all, you've got reach. A lot of people are tired of like having something really small, that they don't have a large handle, that they can't really reach where they need to be. So the Oh My G is one of these just super simple, very flexible, you know, can go sort of back or front. And it's got this really nice ABS plastic silicone egg, really firm. So it is going to be able to ergonomically get inside and find the G spot. Because I know you get customers I don't have one. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So this hopefully helps. And again, super flexible, very bendy. And again, you have that reach for people who need some reach. So I love the Oh My G, and it's really powerful. We went over the Rose, and then the Sonnet we went over as well. Again, just super flexible, 7 different settings, nice air technology of pulsating and suction, which is nice. And you can use it, you know, either end. It's dual motored, so you're easy to use either end together or separate. And it's just got this really nice feel to it and really flexible. So good for hands-free as well. So, and all the function buttons are right here. All right. The rear assets. Now another huge hit of ours.
10 minutes, Janet.
Yes. Is what?
10 minutes left. You're good.
Oh, 10 minutes left. Okay, yes, we're gonna get there. Okay, so the rear assets we put in this beautiful enamel rose, which is great. So you've got 2 different sizes. You've got the small and the large, and then you've got 5 different enamel roses. So selling beautifully. I know you all are killing it with the original rear assets with the crystals and the gold and rose gold. So we just added these to our repertoire with the same beautiful packaging. So that's the rear assets. All right, Renegade, Mr. Jeffrey, yes, we do. One of the things I brought out from Renegade is our Renegade V2, and this is much like the bump and grind, but this heats up. So this has a heating element to it as well, which is nice. So you do have that independent bullet. No, it does not spin. I wish it did, but it doesn't. But easy for insertion, collapsibility, easy to clean. You've got the function button right here, or you can use it with the remote. And it's coming in a beautiful cerulean blue and then also black. So we've got that, really nice. And one of our absolute best sellers in Renegade is our TPE Pleasure Kit. So that is still available, 3 different graduated TPE sizes in black. Still one of our best sellers. So if you're looking for some old school fulfillment, this is great. Those. All right. Nightshade. So the Nightshade is this really, really simple bullet, rechargeable, beautiful clamshell packaging. Comes in 4 different colors. You've got a beautiful blue, pink, rainbow, and purple. You got all your colors right here. Great, but it's really strong. So this really packs a wallop. If I can get it to spin. This is why I need to see you people, so you can feel these things. But this is really, really strong. Amazing. So we just got these in. These will be, actually, I think they're 2 now.
Janet, I did have a quick question on the rear assets line.
Yeah.
Are you bringing in training kits for the rear assets?
We are, and it won't be this collection, it will be the next. So it'll be a little bit of a patience, but we are coming out with trainer kits.
Awesome. Victor
Yeah.
coming with the questions today.
Right? I know, I'm happy. All right, Bondage Couture. So Bondage Couture. Another amazing seller for us in bondage. We've hit it out of the park with bondage. We went with some, we've got the glow in the dark, and then we've got the Bondage Couture, which is all navy, and this beautiful gold. So really elegant, classic. We came out with a bondage kit. It's got all your staples in here, 6 different pieces, which is beautiful. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6. Beautiful, elegant, just looks great on a wall. So it's great for collectors or people who are just starting out into the field of bondage. Right. One of my favorite packaging that we came out with 25 feet of bondage rope, all nylon, beautiful silky nylon. But this is one of my favorite packages. So we've got that. So we've got the Bondage Couture in the blue and the gold. Really pretty. All available now. And then we also came out with bedroom straps. We've got the tie down straps. It's great. So there's 4 different straps, 4 different tie downs. Nice. That's the Bondage Couture. Again, the Bondage Couture is 100% vinyl, all vegan friendly, washable, nickel free alloy. So really durable. So that's the Bondage Couture. We have the Sinful Kit, another staple piece. This comes in pink and black. But this, again, one of our best sellers. So looking for some old school bondage, the Sinful still performs amazingly well for us. So got that. The Stardust. So I just wanted to let you know the Stardust was still selling like hotcakes. And we do have these beautiful tester holders. So the Stardust is our glass and crystal pieces. So you've got the 3 different vibes, and then you've got this beautiful glass butt plug with the gem. And you can see there's thousands of different crystals. It is barricaded by a 1 millimeter each borosilicate glass on each side. So that's for durability. And the vibration's lovely. The vibration is a little more powerful on the charm than it is on the Posh. Posh is just really big, hard to translate a lot of power through a ton of crystals, but the tip has a ton of power. So you can use it either end, just letting you know the glass doesn't have as much power as this tip, but the Posh does. The Posh has a lot of beautiful translation of power. So these are great for travel. So the Stardust is still very much available, very much alive. And we do have these free tester holders and free tester that comes with it. So that's still going strong. Okay, that's it. That's all I got, except for our raffle. So bring on the questions.
Let me see if there's, Victor again, coming in hot with all these questions.
Yeah,
Are you guys coming out with under the bed restraints?
We did have under the bed restraints and we discontinued them in Sinful, but let me see if we are coming out with them in the Bondage Couture, because that would be really cool.
Okay. Everything else is, actually, Victor is asking, are you guys bringing out training kits on the Renegade line?
We do have kits already. We have a prostate trainer kit. We've got, just looking at my wall. So there's several different trainer kits in the Renegade line already.
I'm looking at one of them here.
Yeah, I don't have any in the pipeline. One of them is this trainer kit that I just presented. And then we have others in silicone. We have prostate. We have peekaboo trainer kits. We do have several different trainer kits in the Renegade already.
I just linked one of them that is on the NS Novelties show page, so you guys can go check that out. But it is in the chat right there. And then Heather Hinko is asking, will sizes be added to the rear assets line? The only place we see the size is on the SKU.
You mean on
like on the box?
That's something that we could look at. Right now, these are done. So I'll ask about that for sure.
Okay.
Yep, that's not a problem.
Brianna Gamble is asking, will there be vibrating Stardust butt plugs?
No.
Very simple answer.
No. The reason being is that as much as that would be great, it's super hard to put a motor in with glass and then a ton of those mini crystals. So for now, we don't have any plans on doing so, but it's certainly an idea I can bring up.
Okay. Brianna Larimore is, when can we expect to see the Lush Nightshade on ECN? I don't see it anywhere, either in today or in general search.
You literally just received it.
Got it.
So yeah, it'll be to you very soon.
Perfect. Do you intend to do, Byron Love is asking, do you intend to do a 10-inch vibrating colors?
Yes, we do.
They're just all, they're in your head.
You guys are like, yes, we just have to find a damn motor big enough to translate enough power to the tip on a 10-inch. That's huge. It's a big motor.
Right.
Look like a small engine.
Now, Stephanie has a question on the Rose, but it's not about stock or anything. She's actually asking what the warranty is on the Rose.
Oh, the warranty is still a year, 100%. Anything that we have, powered or non-powered, is a full year warranty. And again, if you lose your charger, you can call us for a charger. For $10, we'll ship it out.
Peter,
yes.
Just so you know, for the new NS Nightshade, Janet's right. We just got them in and they are on the website. I just put the link in the Q&A area because it's still under coming soon.
Yeah.
But they'll probably just need to be received.
Well, Linda, you can turn your camera on now. Janet's done and ready to do the raffle.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Good. Hi, Janet. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you. Okay, so I think I picked out the right colors. So we have our brand new Oh My G for raffle, and we have one of our brand new Pumpkin Vibes.
Awesome. And by the way, I want to correct what I said. I put the link in the chat, not in the Q&A. So it's right there for the new items. All right, let's get to your raffles.
Linda, do you want to address all these Rose comments before or after the raffle? You said
let's do the raffle and then we can talk about the Rose.
Yeah, the Rose.
The Rose.
Oh, story time in itself. I know.
Janet's gonna run away as soon as we mention the Rose.
Oh,
camera
I
broke.
really do with it all day long, all night long. I get calls at 3 a.m. Where's my roses? I don't know.
I mean, we get the same questions, exactly. So I totally get you.
Not a bad
all right.
problem to have, though, I'll tell you.
So Janet, which one are we giving it away first? Hold it
all
up.
Right, let's do the Pumpkin Vibe.
All right, the winner for the Pumpkin Vibe is gonna be.
Is it me?
Killian Hawk.
Yay! All right.
That's still the most badass name. I'm just saying.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So what do we got next?
Now we got the Oh My G in pink. I believe you guys have the pink.
Yeah. All right. So the winner of that one is Susan Menino.
Hey!
Nice. Congrats.
Congratulations, you guys. You are the winners.
There's still one more raffle though, isn't there?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Rose and then we will do the final raffle.
Big raffle. All right. Bring on the Rose.
All right. So essentially, I mean, it's all the same questions. Everybody's selling out. When can we get them more consistently and back in stock?
Making them in my garage. How's that?
And just so you guys know, I was at NS one of the days that they got them in, and what they're trying to do is they're only able to get a certain amount in at a time. So they're allocating them to each vendor and then releasing them. So what we are, just so you guys know, we are doing the same exact thing. So we hold your orders and then we ship them in the order in which we received those orders. So even if you see them go up live on the website and it says we have 96, and you place it in your cart at that moment, you might not get them if I have back orders. And then we're going from the oldest back order to the next to make sure that it's fair for everybody. So, I mean, look, we're ordering thousands of these things from NS, but we're not able to get enough at once to have any kind of stock. So what's the deal on this, Janet? What's the ETA?
So ETA is we just shipped you all of the ones that you had on order from last month, I think. So you've got a ton either on its way to you or it's already landed. So you have a ton coming to you, and then you've got 3 more orders in that we are getting a huge shipment beginning of September, and those will be off to you. So we are trying. You guys have been the #1 supporter of the Rose. So I just want to let you know, thank you.
Yeah, and I looked at the site right now. They're showing completely out of stock. My suggestion to everybody on this call is going to be, if you want the Rose, place the order for it now. We will keep your back orders open, and then we will ship them to you in the order that you're on that list. Maybe order a little bit more than you think that you need. But for example, I do have to be honest, because we have gotten some orders from some stores and they're like, I need 96 of these. We're not going to give you 96 if we don't have enough to fill the orders and have stock. So what we're doing is looking at the orders and saying, okay, they want 96, but we can give 12 right now. So we're doing our best to make it fair for everyone. And we're keeping in mind who got them last time. And it's just it's crazy. I'm speechless over the thing, and I'm never speechless. So, I mean, I got one in my office and I was like, what even is this? Like, I guess, okay. It works. It works really well. So, I mean, it's not like a gimmick piece of crap to give customers. It's actually something that you can stand behind, even if it's, and I'm just saying XRs or whoever. Everyone's got room for the Rose. I am thrilled for everybody who has the Rose and is able to sell it and get it to you. You know, we're a really small family in this industry, so we all support each other. So, yeah, I mean, and all the Roses that I've seen, again, that are in the industry, are really, really nice. So you're getting really good quality, no matter really who you're getting it from. So you guys heard it from Janet. We will be getting our next order in September. I will double check what you were just saying about the possibility of us getting some right now. So I'll see if they've been received, and I can look at the PO reports to everybody on here. So I will look and try to update you by the end of our show so that you guys know if we received them already and they're just sold out. Or if I'm not sure. I'm going to send you your tracking, and I know I sent Glenn tracking. Glenn and Jen. I'll take a look, because the minute they come in, Eileen allocate them. They're gone immediately so that we can ship them with customer orders. Totally. Yeah, it's crazy. And we're doing the same thing with the XR item too. I mean, same. I know it's nuts. It's totally nuts, but yeah. Yep. All right. So we have a raffle, a grand prize. And it is, let's see, a $100 Visa gift card. So Janet and NS, thank you for that. Let's see who the winner is going to be. So the winner of the $100 Visa gift card is Victor Brady. What?
I thought it was me, maybe.
No, you
and by the way, everybody, so Victor, congratulations. We will reach out to you. You can also email marketing@ecn.com with your information, and we will get that out. Our sales manager, Eileen, just texted me this moment about your roses. Woo! I can give an update right now. She said, Florida's landed today. She is allocating them as she normally does. So Florida got their shipment. So Florida customers, we are going to be allocating them today. Nice. So there you go. Jersey and California will get theirs like super soon. which is, oh, did we, I'm like, why didn't California get theirs yet? But
They should have. I'll check and see.
weird. It might just be sold
Oh,
out,
we
but
ship out of Washington State now, so that might be.
yeah, if they shipped Florida first, that would make sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Janet, thank you for the giveaways and the raffles and a great day.
I had a blast, you guys.
And thanks for
Thank you,
dressing up
Janet.
and being a part of Pajama
course.
Day.
Of course.
I tagged you on Instagram.
Oh, goody.
All right. Have a great day. Say hi
Thank
to Lindsay and the
you.
team.
We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for
All
your
right.
support.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Janet.
Bye.
Sure, bye.